Guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's kick off this journey into the world of Linux basics for hackers. Let's talk about the Linux file system. Linux organizes files differently than Windows. In Windows, you have physical drives like the C drive, but in Linux, there are no physical drives at the base. Instead, Linux uses a logical file system. Everything starts from a single top point called slash. This slash is known as the root of the file system. You can imagine it like an upside-down tree, where everything grows from the root at the top. Just a quick note, don't confuse this root with the root user we talked about earlier. At first, these terms can be confusing, but don't worry. You'll get used to them as you work more with Linux. Now let's explore the main directories inside the Linux file system, starting from the root. The root is at the top of everything. Think of it as the trunk of the tree, and everything else branches out from there. Here are some of the most important directories you'll see. Root. This is the home directory of the root user, the most powerful user in the system, etc. This is where most system configuration files are stored. These files control how and when programs start up. Home. This is where all regular users have their personal folders. For example, if your username is Ali, your home directory is /home/Ali, MNT. This is where temporary file systems are mounted. For example, if you attach another hard drive, Linux can mount it here. Media. This is where USB drives, CDs, or SD cards are usually mounted automatically. Bin. This folder holds binaries, which are the core applications and commands Linux uses, similar to .exe files in Windows. Lib. This is where libraries are stored, shared code that programs need to run. They're similar to DLL files in Windows. We'll be using most of these directories later in this series, so getting familiar with them early on will help you a lot. Now, one important tip. When you're just doing normal tasks, like browsing, opening files, or using tools like Wireshark, don't log in as the root user. Why? Because if someone hacks your system while you're logged in as root, they immediately gain full control. Instead, always log in as a regular user for day-to-day stuff. Only use root when you need full access, like for installing tools, changing settings, or doing deep system work. But for now, since we're just practicing and learning, staying logged in as root is okay.